My name is Mike Finnern, and I'm the Vice President of Customer Success with Proterra. Proterra is a manufacturer of heavy-duty electric vehicle technology. We have actually 3 businesses. What started out over a decade ago with our very first heavy-duty battery electric zero-emission transit bus we delivered to our customers out in Southern California has transformed into a lot more than just transit. We now have 3 business units, the transit bus business, which I'm sitting on one of right now. Then we also have our Proterra powered business, and that business sells our EV technology, batteries, powertrains, things like that, to other companies who are electrifying heavy-duty equipment. Could be things like school buses or construction equipment or delivery vans, those sorts of things. The third is Proterra Energy, and Proterra Energy provides end-to-end comprehensive charging infrastructure. So we do the design work, we do the construction work, and we provide the equipment itself to electrify fleets. We started with heavy-duty electric transit buses over really about 20 years ago. Our first buses were delivered over 12 years ago, and we really started the whole electric transit bus industry. Most of our transit buses go to municipal transit agencies throughout the country and Canada. The US and Canada, I should say. We also sell to anybody that's looking to electrify their transit fleet. So that could include universities, airports, other private entities. Well, so I've always been a gearhead, and I've always known that from I'd say a pretty early age that I wanted to do something sort of technical, right? So I got into engineering, and my first job was in the auto industry. So I was in Southeast Michigan, Ford Motor Company and some other companies in that area. And I worked on really advanced powertrains. So straight out of the gate, I was working on things that were contributing to lowering emissions, improving fuel economy, those sorts of things. And I really enjoyed that. And I had an opportunity through some colleagues and an engagement that I had to become familiar with Proterra. I felt like Proterra had the right technology, the right vision, I think the right way to get into to make an impact, the right way to get into reducing greenhouse gas emissions, zero emissions, that sort of thing through transit. I really liked that mission. In 2009, I packed up the family and we moved ourselves from Southeast Michigan to Colorado, which is where the company started, Golden, Colorado. So I was one of the first employees there, really building buses in what amounted to a garage bay in Colorado. So yeah, so I had a front row seat on really creating an entire industry as the project manager for our very first 3 buses that we sold to our customer in Southern California. And that was all the way back in 2010 is when that occurred. And then shortly after that, Proterra decided we were ready to grow, right? The idea had really kind of taken hold. We'd managed to get past the phase of a startup where you're trying to convince people that the idea makes sense, right? They got that. So now it was the opportunity to really scale. That's when South Carolina came on the scene, and we moved the company from Golden, Colorado, right here to Greenville, South Carolina, and my family and I came along with, and I think we probably had, a dozen people that came out here from Colorado at that time, and now we've got, I think, over 600 people working right here in Greenville and over 1,100 at the company overall. Hi, my name is Mike Finnern, and these are my notes on innovation.